What's going on, everybody? It is the Geeklodestars back in the building. This is taisworldtv and Buggy D Newgate. So, to guys, it's a little bit late. I'm sorry, but we got the Supergirl trailer just came out today, bro. So we're gonna be reacting to it, guys. Bugs, how you feeling about this before we start?
We talked about it on the live. It's a teaser trailer, it's not really giving too much.
Right.
But we'll discuss it after we watch it here.
Okay, all right, no problem. Okay. So guys, we haven't seen this at all, so we going in blind out here. Okay. Just before we start, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay, give us 2+ likes. You know what I'm saying? That'll definitely help us in the algorithm. So please do that. And guys,
I also found out the hype button is only on mobile apps, so hit that hype button.
Yeah, hit that hype button, guys. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I found out recently. Crypto!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, there goes
Oh,
Clark.
Superman. Whoa. I know that's a Snyder Coast wet dream, bro. Okay.
Cars are out.
Oh, that's a bus?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
like
crazy.
it.
Ride is clear.
That's crazy.
The 23 will be the best year yet.
Oh, she's 23.
Only 23?
Oh, wow. How old is Clark?
Let's
That's a
be
good
honest,
question.
Babe, it's not a very high bar
Interesting.
to clear.
I didn't know any of you were
what's
still
that?
alive. What was it like to lose everything in the
Oh, Krypton.
Oh.
Krypton didn't
Oh, we're gonna
have
see the
that.
fall of
Candor?
Krypton
Gods
again?
are not that kind.
Oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about it
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
either.
For you guys.
Oh, shit. Ooh. Damn. Okay, so she's gonna have a power. Okay.
Yeah.
How is that?
Do others on your planet have powers like you?
All right, I'm liking this so far, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, it's a pretty small group of 2.
Damn.
Yeah,
what
this gonna look. Oh, Lobo!
Lobo, bro.
Bro.
That's a cold line right there, though.
Yeah, I like the suit. The suit look fire. Damn. All right, guys. That's the end of the react. That's the end of the video, man.
Let me see. I want to see if I get a good view of Chase and Momoa as Lobo.
Yeah, let's get to that.
I definitely feel like he's probably the second or third build character in this movie.
You think he'll be a villain?
No, the other dude, where is it? The one that looks all weird looking with Pinhead looking dude.
Yeah.
They said he's the main bad guy of the movie.
Ah, okay. You know,
We also did see Crypto. Looks like he was probably injured or sick, and I'm wondering how far of the extent they're gonna go with that storyline, Woman of Tomorrow. Because for those of you that don't know, something happens to Crypto in that comic, and it
I
makes
was gonna bring that up.
go
Yeah,
ape shit.
Yeah, rightfully so, because he was wilding out. But I also found very interesting that they said that she's 23.
23, yeah.
Right, but in the comics she was 21. I think memory serves me correctly. So I found that interesting. And if that's the case, how old is Clark? Because he's got to be in his late 20s.
Well, no, he's in his 30s. Remember in Superman?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're right.
Cool to see it from a different perspective because we've always seen it from Clark's perspective and his, his parents, Jor-El, and I forget his mom's name. What's his mom's name again? Okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's cool to see it from Kara's perspective, and Clark was a kid when he left Krypton. Kara was already a teenager, or Yeah, like in her 20s or like close to
Yeah,
there, and then
and like you said, Clark was a baby when he left, bro. Like, and Bakara was like 20, so she's used to the technology that was there. So to come here, where this is like a backwater planet compared to Earth. I'm sorry, Earth is a backwater planet compared to Krypton. You know,
yeah.
and then she had to deal with that. She had to deal with her parents, and her whole people being annihilated. Now, when we saw in that part where we see in the city lift up, I think that was Candor.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. I was gonna bring that up.
Yeah, but remember, we get Brainiac. Like,
yeah. So can you expand a little bit more for people who don't know what Candor is?
yeah. So Candor is a city with basically Kryptonians. I guess you can say that they're Clark's cousins, if you will.
Mm.
So usually in certain cases, Candor is kept by Brainiac. So Brainiac been going to planets. He'll miniaturize them and then put them in his ship. You know, for like, you know, trophies or whatever. So I think that's what's happening here. I don't know for sure.
And that's why I think Brainiac might be the catalyst for like, all right, we gotta form this, you know, league for outside threats, because you know, Superman was quote unquote the first alien they ever encountered as a metahuman.
Right.
So can you imagine another alien showing up with metahuman powers, or you know, whatever Brainiac is doing?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna be crazy, bro. For sure. I mean, I don't know if you want to like kind of how they did it in Justice League. Justice League, this you know, the Timverse one where
Yeah.
you bring Darkseid into it, like merge the technology, maybe.
Because it is still a young universe at this point, even though Gunn set up, you know, the premise of what's going on in this universe, of what's been going on for 300 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, like 3,000, I think, or something like that.
yeah, 3,000 years or something. Yeah. So let me ask you about people comparing this to Guardians of the Galaxy. So
yes, of course. It did feel a little bit Guardians of the Galaxy to me, yes, but you know, it's a different director. It's not the same director. You know, it's not James Gunn doing this.
It's Gillespie. I'm forgetting his first name.
Yeah, something like that. Well, I've never heard of this director before, to be honest with you. But you know, and this is why I kind of said before on the stream, like we never really had any intergalactic stuff. Not really. We never really touched on that in the DC.
In DC, no, never.
That
live action wise,
live action, right? Except for like Green Lantern, but nobody will talk about that. Yeah, so I get why people are saying that, but you know, this is James Gunn's universe, so of course they're gonna try to correlate that with everything that he do. So
yes, it has those aesthetics of Guardians, but it's not gonna be lighthearted like Guardians.
No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be.
They already stated Kara is a up, messed up person.
Oh, she's a crash out.
Individual, yeah.
100%, she's a crash out, bro.
And the one thing I've seen people compare, and it's just a picture. It's not even in the trailer of her with the headphones, with the Walkman.
Oh yeah, The people made a big deal about that.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just a picture. It's not like if she has the Walkman in the movie and then they say that, okay, that's fine. But if it's just for the picture, I don't understand why people are blowing it out of proportions, which they always like to do.
Got something to bitch about. It is what it is. I like the aesthetic. I like the action that we're gonna get into it. You know what I mean? I love that. We're gonna see Kara. We're gonna see another Supergirl, guys. I know we had the one in the Snyderverse.
Yes. Oh wait, that's right. We're supposed to be one in the Snyderverse.
Yeah, Sasha Callie, I think that's her name.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we had Sasha Callie as Supergirl. You know, but
and then Melissa as the CW Supergirl.
Right. And then you know we got the OG from way back in the day.
Ooh.
Long time ago. You know, so this is exciting. This is exciting to get another Supergirl on the big screen, bro.
My other thing too is like, yes, they can have the same vibes as far as like aesthetic, you know, the looks, but it could play out totally different in both movies. That's the thing that kind of have a pushback with like them saying it's too much like Guardians or it's compared to Guardians.
And before we leave too, I like how they made Clark and Kara just so different from each other.
Oh yeah.
Like she's a crash out, homie's a Boy Scout,
And I also like her line. I'm sorry because before I forget, I know I'm gonna think about it and it's just gonna disappear.
Which one?
When she talks about, oh, my cousin sees the good in everyone, but I see the truth.
Ooh.
Bars.
All right, guys. So listen, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please support the channel. We really appreciate that. And guys, we'll see you in the next one. Later, y'all.